Hey everybody, welcome to another Proto Tech Tip. My name is Chris, and for this week we're going to discuss Springback in custom manufacturing and go through a high-level overview of the factors that influence it. So let's just dive right in. Now, a common challenge that arises when designing and manufacturing custom sheet metal parts is going to be springback. So let's first understand what springback actually is. Springback refers to the elastic recovery of sheet metal after bending or forming. Once the forming pressure is released, the material reverts partially towards its original shape, which is a natural result of its elasticity. Now, because of this, it's important to account for springback in sheet metal design to ensure that the final part maintains its intended shape after bending. Ignoring springback can also lead to inaccurate final dimensions, so let's go through some of the main factors that can affect springback. Now, first off, as you probably know, different materials react differently under stress. In general, stronger materials tend to have more springback, so it's something to watch out for when working with them. Now, things like material type, the alloy, and the temper all will play a role here too. So let's go through some examples. So for a bend radius from 0.4 to 2 times the thickness of the material, you'll want to account for about 2 to 5 degrees of springback for 5052 aluminum. For cold rolled steel, it's a bit less, around 1 to 3 degrees, and for 304 stainless steel, plan for 3 to 5 degrees of springback. Thicker materials generally show less springback compared to thinner sheets because they're less likely to undergo elastic recovery. And larger bend radii usually cause more springback, while smaller radii, which involves a sharper bend, will result in less. For our stock materials, where the bend radius is about the same as the material thickness or smaller, it's safe to allow for around 5 degrees of springback. Now also, the grain direction relative to the bend line can also cause springback to vary. Bending perpendicular to the grain direction increases accuracy and reduces cracking. Now, if you do use our in-house design software Protocase Designer, all of those built-in templates are already accounted for springback. That means that you won't have to worry about it causing any issues during manufacturing or beyond. But if you don't use Protocase Designer, we've also got another handy tool for you. Our template generator also makes it easy for you to create custom CAD templates for over 50 different enclosure brackets and panel styles. What you're going to want to do is head over to my account, go to the Template Generator tab, and just throw in your specs and we'll generate a blank CAD template that you can customize inside your preferred software. And all of these templates are also factoring in springback, allowing for 5 degrees of springback where a bend might collide with the part. So you're going to be covered there as well. Now, additionally, when you do work with us, our engineering and design services team will make any required changes to your design to account for springback during the approval stage. Now, at the end of the day, powered by high-velocity mass customization, we'll do our best to ensure that your specific project requirements are always going to be met. So that's a wrap for this week's Proto Tech Tip. I do hope you find this quick overview of springback and custom manufacturing helpful. If you've got any questions, feel free to reach out to us. We've got links to our contact forms in the description below. And until next time, take care.